Get everything started. Get my allergies going. Check. All right. Hi, everybody. I'm DGamer Guy. I'm here playing Guardians of the Galaxy. And this time, I'm not going to have licensed music so I don't get a copyright strike. Right? Okay, play. All right.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
I forget what I'm doing.
Okay, first
I'm
off,
crazy.
I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the dash quarantine zone access code.
A likely
Did
story.
it save the thing?
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
I bet Groot has a rich, velvety voice.
Yes. Yay, saved it. Yay.
Open this door. I know you are in there, sentient tree. Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, tree.
Goody. Oh, a picture of his mom. Yay. Damn. Them some titties.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
We are broke.
37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship,
Good
Peter
math.
Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
and reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course for
sacrifice.
the Mockery
I will
Star system.
sacrifice your head.
Guys! I think we should hear out Groot for once.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to
Okay.
Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
True.
Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really?
Oh.
How great.
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am, and I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay?
Yeah, we are.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Groot looks the part. Rocket is the
We're
part.
not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it
True.
is.
No. Really straight looking lightning.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Okay, slideshow. Sure.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
All right.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the Leafy One is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
No wonder Rocket's the way he is.
Okay.
Why don't we ever get missions on nice, warm, dry planets?
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got it. It's
I
different.
mean, he's a big giant tree guy.
I am Groot.
That's sweet, but we both know you ain't got money to buy no umbrella.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course, it had to be raining.
I thought you'd be thrilled to finally set foot on
In other circumstances, I would be thrilled. We will humiliate ourselves by trying to
I
sell
ever
sentient
mentioned how
lumber
much
to
I
Lady
hate
Hellbender.
rain? Don't
Hellbender's
she like
castle
lumber?
isn't
What
even
about
that
the legend of
far.
the mighty
Everybody
Battle?
talk
Not a
over each
castle,
other.
it isn't it? She possesses a number of weapons.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get
The
closer.
lady won't hurt you
we'll figure
either
it
way.
out on the way.
I'll make sure of that.
Yeah, talk over
There
each
is
other.
nothing
That
to
was
figure
totally
out.
cool.
As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
I don't know. It
In
looks
fact,
pretty
you ain't
fictional to
sure.
me.
Don't vote so good.
Ouch. Hey, is my jacket all right?
Where's
At
Groot?
least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
Come on, at least you won't be bored. We got this.
What's
Just
with
don't
the shaking?
fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen.
Damn.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys, focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get
the hell kind of lightning is that?
Whoa! I ever mention how much I hate these Anytime! Not again!
Here goes.
Groot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion!
Just keep moving!
It's like she's trying to hit us! You sure you never danced, woman? Pretty sure! Whoa! The speed
Okay.
is the storm actually getting worse! Lady Hellbender is angry this day!
She doesn't control the weather!
Not again! Clark! The game continues, Lady Hellbender!
So is everything just made out of goop?
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Mach.
Way to respond.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Yeah, you're kind of friends. Okay.
Not sure.
It's a
It
cube.
ain't moving now.
I would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking half-world. I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
It's not alone. Get ready!
Wait, is that the spiky thing from before?
I was getting bored anyway.
I smell it too! Beware! The scent of fresh blood draws more creatures to us! Shooting the jelly's no good! The gelatin is satisfying the strike!
You should try stabbing them!
Oh yeah? Oh yeah! We got another batch of angry things!
Time's up!
Yeah, angry things.
Try to stab me, will ya? How come monsters are never friendly? I don't know.
Zap, 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 zap.
Tear out their insides!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside.
Yeah.
Walked on a warpath.
I am trying to destroy! Stay away from its sharp edges!
What's next, Peter?
Ah, poop.
Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing!
Pew, 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 pew.
I was getting bored anyway.
I must reluctantly agree. Chop him, Gamora!
Any last words?
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Boom.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
These sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be
Yeah,
food if we don't
kinda.
climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
All else fails, shoot stuff.
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up.
Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Now I continue ripping it apart.
No. I think we're good.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk.
I'm going to scout ahead. up!
There they are. Wing control.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. It still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Clark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
They're true. Yeah. Whoa. More things and stuff. Wheel. Do-do-do-do-do.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
Okay. I don't know how you could tell that, but alright. Oh no, it's censored.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance
Well, she only
doesn't
said
know
it
we're
was a
here?
monster.
Nope. Only
it went
question
through
is,
here, so
which
good.
one of us will jump
Good.
first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Probably, maybe, possibly.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track?
Tathians do not chase our prey. We lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
Okay, so is this blood?
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies.
Please don't let there be a
True.
space baron here. And hello, mystery goo.
I mean, it looks like blood, so probably blood.
Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet,
It's jellyfish.
no, just try and stay ready.
Hey.
Wow, look!
Ow! Ow! Don't stab me! Ow! Don't stab me!
Don't suppose we can talk this out?
Ow! Stop stabbing me!
Don't put razor blades in the candy!
Pew 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 pew.
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Just some jelly dudes, I took care of it.
What's this do? Okay. Whoa. Okay. Gravistack? The hell is that? Puts them in a group. Also puts them in a group, but throws them in the air. Yeah.
Fire! Scut, Scut! I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you?
Cave with eggs. Where are you?
Still checking things out. This place is bigger than I thought.
Not really. I mean, okay.
Where's Groot?
I told him to wait up there. You may need to get between the other two.
Nice hidden passage.
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
Blah!
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
Okay. Which
What exactly
Wheeling.
do you think you're gonna find down here?
I don't know. Those are cool.
You done exploring, Quill? Because, I really need to talk to you.
okay?
There's
Let's talk.
something, personal I need to get off my chest.
All right.
What's going on?
Look, I'm not sure about this whole selling Groot thing.
Rocky, we've been over this. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if something bad happens? Groot's the only real family I got, Quill. He's the only one who's accepted me for me.
Look, we're on our way to sell a monster. If you think there's no way Groot can...
You're looking at this all wrong. You think she's gonna see what you see. A big scary tree that only says 3 words.
Seems pretty accurate.
True.
If she looks on the inside and sees what I see, we're screwed! Groot ain't no monster, and I don't think he can
True.
even pretend to be. He ain't no good at scheming.
All right, noted. But let's agree there are no perfect solutions here. I'll think about it, okay?
That's all I ask, Will.
Come on. The sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
Easy for you to say. You ain't the one getting auctioned out.
True.
We're fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some jelly dudes.
Then it must be
Yeah.
out on the hunt.
Do-do-do.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
I don't know. Rocket, can you take care of those branches?
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
Okay.
If we want an audience with her, we'll have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned it first.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right.
True.
That, too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they
Yeah.
are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but
True.
statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Duh. I'll go through there in a second. No, I won't. I'll do it right now. Haha. Splat.
So, these tracks, Gamora. You're just messing with us, right?
Nope.
Are you frightened, rodent?
I'm cautious. You try being this size. I gotta watch out for things that can eat me in one gulp.
True. Being kind of a stupid group of people, they make some good points. Through the hole.
Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Nope.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. what makes our quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs.
Yeah,
Looks more alien than the other
but
ones.
there's no way
They
you can
are
really
all
tell.
alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean, this one's freak. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that
Oh,
Chitauri
okay.
tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
We're not throwing rockets.
Very well.
You sons of flarkin' chogs.
How will we cross? Don't face
Look around. We'll find another way.
We will. Okay.
My problem is Meathead trying to huck me over. Not a chance.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only because Quill stopped you.
Then there should be no problem.
I'm watching you. You can happy and cycle.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender repelled the invading swarm, and it was among the spoils.
There
I
has
don't
to be
think so.
something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller than Groot.
True, he is a tall tree.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster
come on.
Planet. Right.
There you go. Pew 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 pew.
No, that aimless shooting isn't gonna scare the monsters away, right?
Hey, my shooting's not aimless. Everything I do is with purpose and, you know, heroism. Hey, I found more ruins down here.
Perhaps we could fashion a catapult.
We're not throwing rockets. But maybe there's something else here. Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed.
Yeah, come on, dude. Punch it. Knock it over.
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great. That's just great.
All right. Let's try not to fall.
That's your pep talk.
Immediately falls.
Great place to leave a sculpture.
Wait, hear that?
What's up, people?
Incoming!
Flarkin' monster things. Everyone get ready.
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one. Whoa! They're like flying ticks!
A tick is a measurement of time, Peter Quill.
Pew pew pew. Shooty shooty shoot.
Watch the stingers!
Only thing worse than a bug is a flying one.
You owe me one, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Pew 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 pew.
I will face all of Lady Hellbender.
Maybe she'd pay us to reach.
Pew 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 pew.
Last time someone got stabbed!
What the hell?
Peter Quill, I have rescued you. Appreciate the help, big guy. My great strength goes underutilized.
Pew 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 pew.
Enough of these inferior
More pew pew
creatures. I
pews.
yearn for money.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
All right, Gamora.
Cut through
Pretty
it.
sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7
Well, his
strides.
sense of
she
judgment
could.
kind of
Or
sucks.
she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
So full of
Nova
shit.
Bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
Dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
No. Are we even sure this is the right way?
Yes,
No.
Now what's the holdup?
here.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Just
Okay,
go.
fair.
No, you just go.
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's
All
dangerous.
right.
Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
And fall.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Uh-huh.
Easy does it.
And fall.
Groot says there's something down there.
Yeah, no shit.
Doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Definitely saw the guy catch.
Yeah, did you guys see that shit? I couldn't go anywhere. There's a stupid fucking tree in my way. Hey, Groot, you think maybe get the fuck out of the way? Stupid shit.
Yup, definitely saw the guy catch.
Ah, it's a bitch. You're gonna wait till it's in the thing. I forgot. Itchy scratchy. Okay, third time. Definitely gonna get it this time. You know what's super cool is quick time events. Those aren't old.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not alone here.
No shit.
I got it.
That worked.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Scary.
A monster.
Shoot, shoot.
What? It ain't
Lady Hellbender would not lie such a pedestrian creature. A quick trapping to its encasement appears futile.
Pew 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 pew.
You got it.
Roar!
The tail's gone!
Yay! Okay, sweet.
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs.
Bird.
I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
Pick up.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill, check out the upper wing strut.
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge.
Guys, the creature we fought is still out there. Are we gonna do something with that reactor unit?
Damaged reactor will make a poor weapon against that creature.
Well,
No explosions, Rocket.
boring.
Go through the hole. Through the hole.
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Well, that's lucky.
Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
Uh. Yeah.
Ding, ding, done.
Shields come back faster. Yeah.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Not what I was
There's a
asking,
pretty
but
big
okay.
reactor unit up there, and it's only hanging on by a thread. I wonder if we can pop it loose. Mora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
So, are we gonna drop that reactor unit or what?
Yes.
See anything useful up there?
Possibly. Maybe.
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward.
Yay.
Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
Yeah. You got
This
a hard on for her.
unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
What next, Peter Quill?
Ooh, what's over here? Not a damn. That's what's over there.
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
No giant monster. All good.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
He's got a point. Hard enough to land here, let alone scour the surface for scrap.
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second.
Yeah.
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
Yay, I did the thing.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am
Yes.
giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Looks like there's a way down
Hey,
here.
there's stuff over here.
Whoa! You gotta see this ship! What's Captain Distracted up to now? He calls us over. I'm done. Whoa! Guys! This is totally really sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all
up.
stick our fingers in it.
I can hear you downwind. Okay, here we go.
Ew, goop.
Oh, slimy. Guys,
I'm in the goop.
you might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
I'm in the goop.
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Well, do something!
Like what?
Flark, Flark.
Eat the jello. What? Huh?
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
What the fuck did I just do? And why does my gun have balls?
Mind telling us what happened?
I wish
I
I
don't
knew.
know. My glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it will scud like this. Hey, just come on, dude. Just
Leave the
let
guns
me,
alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
Well, then it's fucking magic, dude.
Some kind of morphine man.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Okay. What? Okay.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Do you suppose that puddle was their brethren?
Why do you think I avoided it? No matter what I cut off, it comes back.
The earthly interior must be shattered!
Rawr.
Watch it! Spikes!
Whoa.
Do these things come in different flavors?
No doubt they taste horrible.
The Blobby's got a knife!
Blah, 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 blah.
Dead if those orange ones get too close.
Challenge!
So we're dead if any of them get too close. That's
We're
kind
close,
of the whole point.
but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planetoid.
Well, that ain't it.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
Wonder if we can get anything to...
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
Yeah, pull
I
it
will
out.
try. It is more stubborn than expected.
Rocket, you can fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
Impossible.
Drax, can you try again?
Okay.
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
I cannot hold it forever.
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze
Yeah, I'll
inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello, Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms.
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine.
Yeah.
Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat that
He's
Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute a little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps in...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that jump?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands
Yeah.
50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much.
That is not a happy monster.
I missed it.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead.
I don't think it's playing. I think it's kind of the whole point.
In many ways, this planet reminds me of my home world.
That bad.
Katath is not a place for the weak. Punishing weather and lethal predators force every Katathian to fight for survival.
Like all the
Fortress is
time.
this way, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
Not true. I meant to go
Greatest
here.
explorer I ever met.
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, turning water into ice.
Yeah.
Do we know anything about Lady Hellbender's demeanor?
I think
She
I
is
can see my
angry.
house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent work, Peter.
Yay, you're welcome.
I sure hope that buttless beast ain't running back to Mommy to tell on us. Should have aimed for its head, Gamora.
At least
You will, true.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
Because
This time I
otherwise it
insist
wouldn't
we
be a
hurl the
game.
foul beast.
And I insist we push muscles over the side of the cliff.
To what end?
Yours! You are dead! Dead! No!
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
Very well.
No! Wait! Wait!
Peter!
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass-bladders!
I am not familiar with these
Filthy
words.
grunt scum!
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you
At least he's not shooting at us.
us.
There we go.
He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Cram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
I could have just went this way anyway.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep.
Hello? The bridge is over here!
I just want to see where this goes.
Just so you know, this don't change our deal none. 10%.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
Uh-huh.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant.
Yeah.
I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello?
Murder box.
Anybody?
box of murder. And boxes.
Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because she wants to keep it.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
Wonder what it tastes like.
Possibly.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta work
food?
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our
You're gonna make me
monster
fight the
beast walking
thing.
beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Getting it?
She makes a good point.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a proper cage. Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
Release the beast. Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that
True.
guarantees my safety as leader.
Or that. Hey, Stumpy's back. And now we're fighting two of them. Awesome.
Think they're trying to get their cage back?
I think they're after the meat carrying cage.
Ow!
Order of a new one!
Cut to pieces!
These creatures are perfect pressure! You think the dogs so back? They're trying to eat us!
Roll this thing over. Cause some real damage.
Shooty shoot shoot.
I'm dying off gas! Rodent is being overwhelmed!
Choice of mouth, cross tail, slice it clear. Peter! Knock it down!
Oh, we lost you for a second.
This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars!
Somebody tell them
Shooty 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 shoot.
don't think they're gonna listen, Will!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
What is next, Peter
I'll
Quill?
enjoy this!
Space Scary! Its outer shell does not extend weakness! Destroy!
Roar.
Wipe them out! Keep moving! These things are fast! They are also incredibly strong!
Super punch.
Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
What's cool?
We better hurry.
I think that's it, big guy. They won't be bothering us no more.
Yo, okay, I got it. The visor, yeah. Go away now.
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady A? We gonna fight a monster queen?
She would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary.
It's gonna go fine. Right, Groot?
Who says we should check things out over... Yeah, you...
So who's next in line for the throne if Lady Hellbender has an accident?
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Yay.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if
I
we're gonna haggle
don't know
with
what that
Monster
is.
Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't get greedy? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
I need to check over here.
Seknarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Good. They deserve it.
Sector 9 is a sanctuary. They say that if you leave behind a single piece of refuse, Lady Hellbender will personally return it to you. Most pleasant thing.
Sideways and up your
That
butt.
can't be true.
Whoa. Creepy.
So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special
Never.
training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did. Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Floats. I really wish I didn't have that thing in the way.
What the flark? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for
Okay,
nothing.
what the hell?
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately.
Okay, that shit is really annoying. So we're gonna do this. Main menu. That is really fucking annoying. What the hell? Oh, that feels better.
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops. All because of one lousy source.
We just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid law monster or
Yeah.
angry space cops or
Yeah.
a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth.
And the weather
Yeah.
always sucks.
Not that
It does. I'm wet and hungry and angry, but damn it, I'm not about to lose this deal after everything we've been through. So I'm gonna march into that ridiculously awesome palace and try to sell the
Let's just get this done.
What? What was that?
You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarky
Yeah, but
infinity
it's-
bridge is what it is.
Are you being dramatic, Rhoda?
Bridge.
Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh,
Here we go. Put him in a
right.
cage.
Cage.
The point of even getting the flarkin' thing is looking like we mean business.
Group, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Maybe
Okay.
we're going about this the wrong way. Rock is the best escape artist I know. If things go south after the transaction,
We're making the right choice.
What? We voted on this.
I don't feel right putting Groot in a cage.
That's because it ain't right.
Peter.
She'll go for it.
I think he's made his point.
Yeah, I felt bad putting Groot in the cage.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now
Damn.
shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's
this is
real
a little
pretty.
better than a
Can we
whale.
not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a flarkin' cage, please?
What are you worried about? You're in a cage.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, just please stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
There is only
Holy
one
shit.
way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.
Who decided to finally come up?
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke.
Pac-Man.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I liked your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager.
I wish I didn't get punched in the face.
Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling on you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you
Smooth.
about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie. Tonight.
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I
What?
don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your
Yeah.
lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know
Yes, it does. Because it is out of the
Pretty
house.
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you I was...
know. You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
True.
I couldn't just stand there.
No,
He's a good kid.
of course not. Okay, get me my purse.
Why she keep looking out the window? That's weird.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together.
Okay.
Leave that alone. I love it. And look, it even has your little handprint on it.
Dog.
I should make you clean your room before you leave.
Please don't.
One day, I'll
Risk.
have to get down there and just throw everything out.
Wow, that's kind of a cool bathroom. Guest room?
Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement.
Yeah, but it's a basement. It's not that bad. Hey! Space Invaders! And you definitely should have waited.
We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you
Crazy
ain't exactly
entrance.
invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
But Clark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
Yeah.
Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
It ain't
Are you
neutrino
serious?
spacing, it's
Yes, we're
fractal.
going to find
Even you
out.
mouth breathers can figure it out.
Guardians of the
Your
Galaxy.
spine's supposed to be on the inside.
You, I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous
A monster.
abomination from Half-World and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass.
Rocket!
I mean,
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going before I
Yeah.
change my mind.
Yeah, get out of my way.
And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like
True.
it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified
Yes.
zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance of the zookeepers with guns?
I have never seen
Yes.
but I have seen one
In
trample
the most
a man to
technical
pulp.
sense.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan?
Yes.
Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her whole monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Would have been nice.
Quill flies like a one-eyed badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume yes, but not no. Not chase us across the galaxy level of no, at least.
You would think.
Wow! Look at this place. I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Not yours.
Come over near the cage and say that again.
This place is cool and all, but could it fit the entire Guardians of the Galaxy fleet?
We have a fleet. Then why must we
Falling.
suffer aboard such a small ship?
He means... Never mind.
The Galarian skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
Explain the
I don't
vault.
know what that is.
Bolt? Screw the sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Get to tugging.
Attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
What the hell are these guys?
I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for your food. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
How do you prove it?
I said,
milady.
release it.
That's a lot of eyes.
We got this.
It ate him. Yeah, she doesn't look upset at all.
You are free here.
She looks mean as shit, but she likes animals, so that's nice. Here you go,
Bring
little
in the
eyeball
next
creature.
seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord.
Not you.
Drax the Destroyer.
She is huge.
The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh.
I think she likes him.
Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh?
Still
And
bigger
what
than you,
were
dude.
you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
But unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
I think he likes that.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Yeah.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
I want to see him
Best.
first.
Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
Go with it, dude. Just go with it.
It's about flarkin' time.
But you sat in a cage while I dragged you.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size? Big size? It is a baby, is it not?
Yeah, I wouldn't pet him like that again unless you want to lose a finger. He bites hard.
I admire a creature with some spirit.
Teeth.
What would you call it?
It is a hell beast.
It doesn't look like much.
Yeah.
If I didn't know any better, I'd think it was a woodland creature.
True, but do we mention it's one of a kind? Just look deep into those angry raccoon eyes.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
Yes,
and
you
you'll
are.
see that there's a monster in there. Big, scary trigger.
And what would you like for the hell beast?
Money.
20,000 units.
$20,000.
And not a penny less.
Actually, we've already got an offer for 20,000 units. From the collector.
Floorboard, was it?
Actually, it's Star-Lord.
Quiet. I know the kind of creatures the collector seeks. If Tivan had made an offer on a hell beast, I would have heard. Since I heard nothing,
This
it's
is
clear
not going well.
You're lying. Silence! The creature is worthless to me.
Worthless? You're worthless.
So 15,000 then.
I wouldn't even feed your hell beast to my pet Flurkin.
You have a pet Flurkin? And I'm the worthless one? I'll show you worthless.
Yeah, it's gonna work really well.
What are you doing? Plan B, Quill.
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
Okay.
Who's the monster now?
What the fuck, Rocket?
You heard that, Jackal. She wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me.
So we don't get to die because you're bruised, Ego?
This is about money.
Money that we can no longer collect.
True.
That was lucky.
Nothing about this is
We can
lucky.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Oh, we'll keep moving.
I want the Guardians incinerated.
What is that? She's cheating.
Die, floaty death pod. It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else. Clark, knock down. Run. That thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time.
Everyone look for a way out.
Well, no, I didn't mean to walk off. Okay.
All right, go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving
Right.
without them. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious.
Right.
Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
I want to make it out of here alive.
We don't have time to argue. Hellbender's goons are gonna be here any second.
And we need credits.
Will's right. Shut your traps and follow me.
Not what I'm saying. Let's just find the big elevator we came in on and get the hell out.
No wonder we're always poor. You saps don't know how to take what's yours.
I mean, he's got a bit of a point. We need money, and that's the whole reason we came here, so.
This is all gonna be worth it when we empty that vault.
It is unknown if we will even be able to access its contents.
The only if
We're not gonna be
you
able to
gotta worry
access its
about
contents.
is if you're gonna be able to carry all that loot.
Grab.
We got company!
About time!
The rodent was a poor choice for our boy.
You're the one
Yeah,
who
yeah,
wanted to
well.
sell it. Don't suppose Hellbender will hire us now.
I ain't taking orders from that skull suit anyway!
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Order out!
You will compensate our loss, rodent.
One problem at a time! This must be what it's like to be a rock star!
I am already a renowned killer.
Boom.
So she's pissed off! He ain't the first!
Pew, 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 pew.
Hey, some dudes on flat like tattoo!
Pew, 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 pew.
Heads off, Peter Quill.
Pew, 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 pew.
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
Let loose, Rocket!
Boom.
What's next, Peter?
Oh.
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools. I will show this latest wave true pain.
Great! Glad I packed all this extra ammo!
I always knew we'd be famous!
I am already a renowned killer.
Pew, 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 pew.
Perhaps Novacore will accept the rodent as a down payment.
Oh, he'll pay all right! Dodge this!
Yeah.
Real smooth plan so far.
Cuddy stand.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
It is not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
Oh, I can't jump up there.
I'm telling you, we can still come out on top of this thing.
We'll be lucky if we don't end up on top of a spike.
You see? Vault's right there. We smash and grab, then like Will said, out the way we came in.
By
Right.
1,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called guardians of the galaxy.
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time. Rocket!
Yeah.
Those elevators!
Look, those things are sturdy!
They help and approved an last negotiator!
You don't know a good deal when it's shooting her in the face!
When it's shooting her in the face, huh?
This vault better be the mother of all payloads!
Lady Hellbender's last treasure is legendary.
Hellraiser! More like hell lay there and die!
Kicky!
Deadliest woman in the galaxy! Another peon needlessly slaughtered!
Find them and kill them!
Well, this ain't gonna work.
I want them!
Okay.
Do your thing, bird! Death has come!
Next time, try fighting your tongue, Rocket!
I do not see how injuring his tongue would help.
Just minions? Where's these famous monsters?
I agree, these enemies lack luster.
This vault better be the mother of all payloads!
Lady Hellbender's last treasure
Pew
is
pew pew
legendary.
pew. Kick him in the face. Alright.
We should keep moving,
We are moving.
but we should be doing it faster.
Mark! Way too close. Follow them. Ah! Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
You think?
Oh, she said trap.
Everyone look for a way out!
Quickly!
Murderous eye has returned.
Try to!
When they collide, it'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then. Find a way out!
We're about to get minced. Do something!
Slow those things down, Peter.
The floor's weaker here, and it looks like there's a tunnel or something below us.
This will not be an honorable death.
You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I
Yes.
ain't getting wet again.
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You'll
You
either
all
crawl
got a
through or
real
you'll
funny way
die.
of saying
So.
thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
Just admit it, Rocket. We had a plan, and you blew it.
The plan was blown the minute it crawled out of your brain. I saved the plan.
You do not get credit for salvaging
Please.
your own blunder.
The blunder was putting our lives in his grubby little hands. I knew we should have gone with Groot.
Well, then get off my case and blame Captain Indecisive.
I blame the psychopath who started shooting up the place.
Oh, keep at it, Hooberry. You want to see how psycho I can get? Groot says you can all go sit on a hot poker.
That's not what he said.
Fine, fine. You're all against me. But by the end, you'll be lining up to kiss my hairy paws.
Everybody quiet! Come on! We'll cut them off at the vault.
Ew.
Perfect. Does not seem perfect.
It means we're headed the right way.
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with the big galoot.
My
True.
gift is not for sale. The house pest still owes us 12,000 units.
12? How'd you get 12?
It's a measurement of my growing frustration.
Well, take a deep breath, cause we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Leave that
Yep.
to me.
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah, we're ambushing them. Then she should have paid me more respect.
I am adding 50 units to your debt token.
I like
Only
this
50.
game.
Well, that's not too bad.
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot.
I must regretfully agree.
Yeah, well, it was your idea, so you get to shut up now.
This reminds me of this current battle arena.
Whatever you gotta tell yourself.
Shooty shoot shoot shoot.
Nothing says I'm sorry like a whole lot of units.
Shoot.
I knew what I was doing.
We knew what we were doing. You blew it up.
Yeah, knock it down.
Man, she should have paid me more respect.
Yeah, you keep saying that shit. Punch in the face.
Maybe we can salvage this mission after all.
Sounds like a you were right rocket to me.
Hell, you'd be wrong.
I thought you'd never ask.
Cuddy stand.
Okay, coast is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course. There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
Kid with a gun.
To the main vault.
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
Chunky boy.
Nice to meet you. We've let ourselves get back in the corner.
Good. Thanks, Will. How are you?
Guys, huddle up!
I didn't mean to hit that button, but okay.
Why'd you call us in, Peter? I, for one, am doing great out there.
That's my assassin, so perhaps he wants you out of my way.
Or maybe he wants you to sit back and watch so you can learn from a pro.
Dudes, relax. We need to have
We gotta be
each other's
united.
backs out there. No one's winning this on their own.
Yeah.
Precisely. But if we stay united and centered, there will be no turning back. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer.
Pew 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 pew.
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
The rodent's estimates are unreliable. Feel my wrath.
Come on. Snarky piece of stuff.
You can do this, Rocket! Gamora!
Cut to the chase!
That's right, man. More of Lady Skull's got spoons. Yeah, tell him, Quill.
Ah.
Then start kicking!
I'm ready.
Pew 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 pew.
How much longer we gotta hold these guys off?
It'll be a slice!
My great strength goes underutilized. Welcome, death. This one has become monster food.
Stick it to him, Drax!
Lady Hellbender's forces
Yeah.
grow more persistent.
Yeah, I think the
Yep, yep, yep.
honeymoon's over!
And pop. And close enough. Move your asses while you still got him.
Into the vault.
You suck it in there, Groot!
And close.
Back door!
See?
Yay.
Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
She's a
What?
liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For
Yeah, it
nearly
is same
getting us
thing.
killed?
For getting us into the crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Galaran skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys!
Yeah.
We need a
I
plan!
think it's technically the same.
My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rocket and I will try to find something of value. Groot, don't break anything.
He's gotta be more than just junk in this skag heap. Pretty ain't priceless. They're just lights, and they look heavy as scut.
Okay.
Man, this lady's really got a thing for skulls.
I used to keep trophies in some of my old contracts.
Like peas in a pod, you two. Well, this is not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe.
Units are like fur mites. If she keeps any in here, there's gotta be more.
Yay.
All right, this'll cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
I needed to get more.
Peter Quill. It's grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
The grave one.
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived.
Yeah.
Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invader. Do try not to melt all over my Kalaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now.
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning? Like all over?
Clintarian gas breaks down organic material, leading to the pile of sludge-covered bones.
So let's bust our way out of here while we still have the organs to do it.
We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Peter Quill!
Oh, that's a good idea.
Use them peepers, Quill. I don't want to end up a stain on this broad's floor.
Is there any more? I don't think
Use your
so.
Flarkin visor!
Nice. An assassin's ring. Gamora would get a kick out of this.
Is that it?
There's a way out behind this wall!
Allow me!
You're not getting through this with your bare hands! We need something heavy!
Crap. They ain't staying frozen, Quill. We gotta get out of here.
Groot's right. One of them lights has gotta be plenty heavy.
Gamora! Think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Smash the skull.
Now that was priceless.
Drax, drill it right through that wall!
All my might!
That'll do her! Let's move, people!
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes two of us! Here goes nothing!
Go through the tube. Into the darkness.
Is everyone okay? Gamora? Drax?
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you?
Okay. Right here.
Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Just once, but you gotta do it
The
properly.
audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let
Melted
him
him
go?
with gas.
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably. Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Crap. Big tentacle monster. Cool, at least it's not.
Okay, that's
A true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead. This thing could do with a few less arms.
any chance we can talk this over?
The sound of your voice appears to enrage her.
Yeah, well.
Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender.
Just focus on the thing trying to kill us!
Roar.
Don't let it heal, Squirrel.
Yeah, it's one arm down.
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms! The beast falters! Let us take the advantage!
Oh crap, I'm in the jelly.
This thing!
You are about to find out like a hot knife. I think it's trying to heal.
Yeah.
No! Not again!
Half the tentacles. Next.
Enough toying with them! End it!
Ew.
Alright, crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one.
And beware the spine protrusion!
Don't have to tell me twice.
She's not gonna let this one go.
Because it would be dishonorable to forget such a fight! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
How about our effort? Come on, you overgrown octopus!
The creature does not have 8 limbs! Cut them open!
Now, overwhelm them!
Smoke them, Rocket! Oh man! Why would they have flames in them?
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it! Now is the time to strike!
Come on, cut them down! Alright! We're making progress!
It's running out of arms.
Bend yourself!
Look, it's sucking up that goop.
Yeah, cutty stab. Got one arm left.
Swarm them, my pet!
Come on, just give me a shot.
You do not possess a firearm!
Blitz them, Rocket!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady.
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
We can't let it get its strength up.
Good! Now
Ah, poop.
continue the now! Swing!
Don't feel bad for it. It's trying to kill us.
Leon, cut him up!
With pleasure!
Feel this?
You are wounded!
You
What have they done to you?
I cut off its arms.
This
Were you not paying attention?
Rain fire on them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it? No!
They could be useful!
You get burned.
Now,
What are you shooting at?
overwhelm them!
That thing must get killer heartburn!
That's the least of its concerns! We're about to have more problems! I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Not too late to call the stop!
We have long passed that opportunity.
How many lives has this thing got? Whoa!
More than my pet!
Get back out there!
Stop!
Take it! Round two!
Can someone help out your friend? Been too long! Don't scare me like that, man!
My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives.
What's those bombs?
I'm not about to get blown up now!
Draws nigh, Lady Hellbender.
Don't get careless!
Yeah, now throw it.
They're too hot, you walking timber!
Why would this thing even exist?
Beats me! It's dead now, though!
Feel that heat, Guardians! Now, overwhelm
Yeah.
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
Smash its inside! This is general life advice!
That thing must get killer heartburn!
That seems unlikely.
More than my pet.
Wow, no.
Well, don't get your branches blown off!
The explosive could be useful if cooled.
No, that one. Yeah.
Those bombs!
I'm not about to get blown up now!
You struggle with... Ha ha ha! The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender.
Don't get careless!
Pew pew.
Of course! This thing spits molten core!
It's getting desperate!
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing.
Enough with the jelly! Break its
It's got.
bones!
Does it have one?
Jiggly and deadly! What gives?
Now, what do you think?
Now do the thing, Drax.
Rocket! Go wild! Alright! Last leg!
Rally, my dweller!
Well, unleash me onto these fools.
Back in business!
Let us resume full for face me.
I slice off peas and it grows back!
Lord, those things run hot!
Your own weapon shall be your downfall.
As long as we don't miss!
Yeah.
Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside?
I don't know. Cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
Yeah. Stabby, stabby, cut, stab.
Guys, we did it!
Yay!
Live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
Run away!
Wow, we made it out in one piece.
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in.
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have
And
made
wait
an awful
for it.
mistake.
'Cause here
And
come
an
big
awful amount of
monster.
cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the?
That thing is not messing around.
Guys, hold on!
Yay, we got away. And we will never have to deal with her again.
Are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
We're fine. We totally got out of there. There's going to be no consequences for my actions at
She will
all.
hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki,
Is it true? Really?
there's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me.
What?
When we left, we went into the quarantine zone. I sent the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were my dad. Tonight.
What?
I knew
What?
Mother Baker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Nova Corps.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
I was right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring her back. I can bring them all back.
What?
I just have to.
Huh?
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything! The scut!
I thought they took that thing away.
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked!
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
True.
Moore's right. We made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is
Fair.
a next job.
All right. And with that, I'm going to call it for tonight. So thank you everybody for coming and watching me. I appreciate it. I do this on the weekends. D Gamer Guy, like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. Bye.